All right, y'all. What about TV, man? We back with another video. Y'all know how we do. So listen, we got Tiffany Henyard, and she's really getting pressed by the citizens of Dolton, but she also has some people. I'm gonna let y'all see this video of Long Island audit. He recorded. He's from New York, but he goes to California everywhere, and he just try to expose corruption. So he goes in. I'm gonna let y'all see this clip where he talks, and he shows that Henyard got people in that's coming up to speak now. Before, when I've been covering Tiffany Henyard and all of the town meetings, it was nobody speaking on the behalf of Tiffany Henyard. You would want to know like where these people at, but now we got some people that's speaking up. But I'm gonna let y'all hear some clips of what some of the people were saying. It looks like it's so much chaos that it's under Tiffany Henyard's. It's under her. It's on her watch. So me personally, I'll give y'all my take after this, but check this out.
Man, how can you follow that? That was great.
I really don't, I'm not a political person, but what I do want to say is, you guys are concerned about your safety. I work here, I just graduated out of college. I'm worried about my safety as well. The media, I really don't, to be blunt, I don't care about political stuff, but the media is like badgering the workers. Like, I'm actually scared to come to work. Wait. You want me to quit, but you also want me to work for the community that I go, hold on, no, I don't have a
Wait.
I live here.
Wow.
Cameras can't hurt anyone.
Now, guys, the video is very.
Thank you. You got an order. Go ahead with your statement.
The video is it's not good. I don't know what was up with this guy's camera, but the content is very good on what they're saying. But check it out.
Cameras can't hurt anyone.
Nothing to do with the campaign.
The media is harassing me.
It's coming here to help you guys. We don't have a good argument. We don't really care. When we come to work, my first priority is when I even said it when I was interviewing for here. I don't care about what's going on. I barely watch news. All I want to do is work for my community. I volunteered a lot in Chicago, and I came here to volunteer and work for my community. So it's very scary when you have grown men coming at you and threatening you. It's scary. I'm scared to go to work. I'm scared. I don't want to feel scared to go to work every day. Get down, everybody, please. Let me finish. And I'm shaking because, there's always going to be something wrong with whatever political or whoever's the head charge. I'm saying leave the people that care about you alone, because you want to hire new people. You're telling them to come in here, and when they're hired and they have nothing to do with anything at all, and you're bringing us in and you're threatening us after you put us in, it doesn't make sense. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about the people that work at GA that's working with the seniors. I'm not talking about Tiffany. I don't care. I don't care about the election.
Tell Tiffany to step down.
Now the crazy part is Tiffany Henyard is up there laughing. It's like she don't have no care in the world about none of this stuff, about what people are saying. But when somebody says something good, she clapping. She like, tell them. I'm not gonna be able to show y'all all of that, but y'all can watch this in its entirety. Long Island audits, but I remember somebody told me something that sticks with me today. He said, you got to be willing to take a yes just as graciously as you can take a no. And you got to be willing to take criticism just as graciously as you can take compliments. So to see her act like this, and to see when somebody's talking good, she's with it. But when somebody's talking that's not in her favor, she ain't with it. But I ain't gonna talk y'all to death. Let's keep it going.
Keep it down. Let her finish her comment.
You're safe out of a police report, right? But when a media like him come up to me and I'm trying to run behind, I don't honest to God, I don't care about politics. I care about my safety. And if the community members are speaking, go ahead, speak. power to you. I'm not disregarding anything you're saying. If anything, I feel like you have the right to say whatever you want. You have that right. You live here, you pay your taxes, you have that right. But what do we have to do with this? We don't have anything to do with it.
Nobody threatened her.
What? When I'm just filing paperwork or putting in employees' names, what do I have to do with this? That you're coming here and threatening me. What do I have to do with it?
Thank you, ma'am.
I had a coworker that they listed her children's names out of nowhere. She has nothing to do with anything. Her children.
No facts, no information other than she's being threatened by the media.
But leave the people that aren't
How are you being threatened?
It's like you're saying they're going
How are
to
you
McDonald's
threatening?
and threatening the McDonald's burger just because they work there. You don't like the CEO of McDonald's. They don't have anything to do with the CEO. They're just a worker. They're just flipping burgers. I'm just flipping burgers. I don't have anything to do with anything up there. So please stop. You right there, when you were trying to antagonize him, like that's scary.
He came up to me.
It's scary. You're saying I'm saying there's five
Right there.
Cameras aren't scary.
I was smart.
Cameras are scary. Who's scared of cameras over there? You scared of cameras?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yo, Tiffany Henyard's goons approached me, and she's scared of me. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I had no idea she was even talking about me.
With that being said, for the young lady that was speaking, I want her to know that as a
Yo,
man,
that's crazy. She was talking about me, bro.
everything she said. And I'm asking for everybody to be as gentle and kind to the employees who have inherited this mess. We are not trying to
I want
attack
you all.
the employees, but if you be disrespectful, we'll match.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
We're not here for you. But because you work in this government, understand people's lives are affected by this government.
Yo, I had no idea this woman was talking about me the whole time.
I care about the young lady
Watch
who
this
makes
live
such
stream
a
again
solid
and see what I did to make her cry like that. That's insane.
And the leader who had a constitutional duty to report that to the local Las Vegas police abdicated that duty so that she could sit there with nice hair and nice clothes and nice bottles of wine. So if I'm going to protect one employee, I'm going to protect them all. But what I want to do here, because I don't live in this particular area of my homelessness, I want to say this to you, Tiffany. You had an opportunity as a Black woman, as an elected official, to stand on the shoulders of so many of the most disrespected women in the history of this nation, to actually create something that will give generations behind you something that they can model after. However, this has been the Tiffany Henyard show. This place is completely, your face is everywhere. You also, I know you got those banners inside of the village that you didn't put up yet. You can go in and put them up. We know what you're on. But this is the thing. The reason why people should never vote for anything with this administration without knowing the facts is because they got a whole history of trying to hide their corruption. Nobody in good government, not even, especially not a Superman, especially not a Black woman who understands the role that you have and understands that the history that you're creating, there's going to be another Black woman that's going to
Almost 14,000 people in here. Hit that like button, guys, and share the live. Hit that like
So
button.
when everybody say, oh, this is a Black woman, we got to think about all Black women. Because I know a lot of Black women that's going to school right now, they aspire to be exactly the word you were blessed. You were an illegitimate maid. You were recalled by the people. However, you overcame it. That was God giving you an opportunity to make something of it and prove them wrong. But exactly what's happening, this is not people that's just disgruntled. But the Bible says that when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. And then Dr. Martin Luther King said, that unrest is the voice of those that have not been heard. So what you're dealing with is people trying to figure out how does a man that's homeless come to try to bring awareness to what's going on, like a police officer. I have a video of one of your officers having sex in your jail cell. I'm trying to figure out, how does a woman who you know have compromised, sensitive, investigative material, how do you have a woman who is unethical in every sense of the word, had an irresponsible relationship with your former chief's child, did it on company time in a company vehicle, and left the village, which she should have been there protecting her, the citizens? She was trying to get her rocks off. This is what I'm trying to figure out. How does that woman become internal affairs for your police department, and then I get served with a restraining order today from that woman, and you allow her to be a police officer still in your department? With that being said, let me make it so you need it. Is why we have to do this way as a supervisor. The best thing you can do with all the controversy is step aside and don't make these people have to go through another thing, because I'm gonna tell you something. Yes, you're beautiful, and yes, you have done you've done things that people have not done. But your presence is now a harm to these individuals. And then I'm gonna ask you this one simple question, because this is what I'm really here for, and I can say so much. Because I say you always give out receipts. I'm trying to figure out why not one time I got on anything and spoke to that young woman who said that she was sexually assaulted. I have seen no empathy from you, and not no time. You not spoke about her. You said you're okay. You talked about what you are doing. But what about what she's been going through for the last year? And I understand. Let's not talk about an investigation when I was pending, but it wasn't pending until it was exposed. And she had to do it herself because you betrayed her. So my question now to you is, now that the media have put out the name of the accused trustee, Andrew Holmes, who was the only trustee who has an office in your building, I'm asking you this question. Are you going to call for his resignation? Are you going to file or get him removed from office? Are you going to cooperate with a fair and transparent thorough investigation into these sexual assault allegations?
Nope.
Are you going to apologize to that girl while you want us to be nice to this girl? And I'll leave you with this. This is impersonal for me. But I will be releasing everything that I have, and y'all can send every bit of piece of paperwork. You can weaponize your police department, and you can look at me all smug. But I'll tell you what I do know. Everybody has their day, and I'm not afraid. So Jedediah is here to stay.
Thank you, sir.
So that was just a little clip of this, guys. So y'all can go watch it. It's full in its entirety, man. Tiffany Henyard. Now, my opinion on all of this is, when I look at everything, like the man said, you got trustee Holmes in the same. That's the only trustee that's in the building where you at. Okay, I didn't confirm this as fact, but if that's true, that's telling. Another thing that's telling to me is, in my opinion, Tiffany Henyard got that me type of mentality that's in our Black community a lot, where it's really about her, normally. And I think this got to do with a lot of, the trauma on Black women. A lot of, you would know women to be more selfless, more wanting to help, more wanting to put others in a position. But now it seems like we got this negative energy of them wanting to, it's about me, I want to put my pictures up. I want to, and it's like, it's just telling when you see a woman that, through my experience, y'all can tell me if I'm wrong, when you don't have a good relationship with a man, it's hard for me to feel like you're fit for any type of leader role, because it just tells me that it's just something not there. You were made to be with another part, and when you can't, as a woman, because I just can't trust it, it's just something not right. So in my opinion, y'all let me know what y'all think. But yeah, I think that if it's a lot of people talking like this, it's some truth to what's going on, what's being said, and I feel like she needs to step down. It's too much controversy. It's just too much. I don't know why all of this is happening, but it's just too much under your watch for me to think that they're just out to get Tiffany Henyard. I don't think that. Now, I think some stuff could be, pushed, but for the most part, it's chaos going on in the town, and they need to They need to start a new slate, in my opinion. But let me know what y'all think in the comment sections, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. Shout out to Trevor Jackson for the visuals, man. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace and love. Make sure you get your free water test at Envirely.com. Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us. And this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur. We found hardness. And we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.